Hey guys, Avatar here, welcome back. Today we're doing another Hawken loadout. Today we're going to take a look at... let's go with the Incinerator. See what he's all about. Type C heavy under the support tree. Support and suppression vehicle absorbs heat from nearby mechs to fuel its destructive abilities. Nice little bit of RP there. Let's see, we have a primary weapon of a B3 AR BBY, which makes no sense. Sare launcher, the secondary weapon, and heat dispersion. Disperse all stored heat to create an explosion, dealing damage to nearby enemies. Press F to activate when you have enough heat. Okay, pretty cool. I like the Incinerator. It's actually more of a common mech than some of the other ones, and so you're going to see them quite often when you're in battle. Let's take a look at what I have with him already. Let's maybe buy some more stuff too. Right now I have both the primary B3 AR BBY, and I've also bought the Prestige B3 AR M4 MA, and I will showcase both of those for you when we get back in there. The primary is close to mid-range combat, great suppression fire, steady heat generation. It's a high-speed rotary cannon built for steady rapid fire and heat generation. Alright. And the Prestige is great suppression fire, high rate of fire, causes targets to overheat quicker. High-speed rotary cannon equipped with heat-infused explosives that cause targets to experience increased heat generation. So like I said in my previous videos, these primary weapons usually have a little bit more of a specific use to them. The actual one that you come with usually does the job of killing opponents very well, whereas your alternate primary weapons usually have a very specific role that they play. Obviously this one is going to play more of a role of overheating your opponents, therefore making them less offensively capable of doing anything. The one we don't have unlocked yet is close range combat, very high rate of fire and high heat generation, a very high speed rotary cannon but takes time to ramp up, built to reach high top end speeds and heat generation. What's cool about the Incinerator, in case you didn't notice yet, is it's all about heat generation, it's all about heat disbursement. Its secondary weapon actually uses heat to, well, as you can see, it converts heat into power. So the more heat you have, the more often you can use it, or I should say, it's kind of like heat, it kind of uses heat as ammo. That's kind of really the best way to kind of describe it. And it actually does a significant amount of damage if you have it. So you can kind of, as we get in there, I'll show you the two different modes you can use to kind of fire it off. In one mode, I think, uses a little bit more heat than the other. Let's go ahead and move on though. We'll go to our items. Right now I have two in there. I have a heat charge, which it comes with, and then a detonator. I think if, you know, because we're a heavy mech, if they ever come, you know, close, you can use your heat ability as well as heat charge as well as detonator. Detonator does slow hovering low damage explosive charge with a large damage radius. In case you didn't know, for items, there's each item has an MK next to it, and you know they obviously take up a certain amount of slots. The MK1s take up 2 slots, and you can only use them one time per like spawn, I guess you could call it. MK2s take up 3 spots, you can use them twice, and the MK3s take up 4 spots, and you can use them 3 times. So obviously these are, not only are they more potent, but they can also, you can use them more often. Pretty cool. Take a look at internals. Alright, so we don't have anything now, so let's go ahead and pick some internals. So let's think about it. We're going to be a heavy machine that we're going to be doing a lot of heat stuff. We're going to be probably in the thick of it. So let's think of what we could use to kind of do that. Take 10% damage less while boosting or dodging. Probably not. We're probably not going to be doing a lot of boosting or dodging. Composite armor. On death, receive that. Okay, that could be a possibility. Air 180, a lot of people might say that this is kind of a must-have. I don't know, I don't do a lot of Air 180s unless I'm in the lighter mechs like a Scout or something, so I think we'll pass on that. Basic Extractor, gain 50% faster orbs and energy unit collection from orbs and use. I think that's definitely a must-have, no matter what mech you really have. Basic Reconstructor, Basic Fuel, and Basic Power. 1% of damage taken to fuel. Since we're a tank, that could actually be pretty useful. Basic Reconstructor, I don't think that's going to be useful in this, since we're going to probably be in the thick of it for the majority of the time. Gain 30% damage reduction from self-damage. This might actually be pretty good because our secondary ability is kind of like an AoE, nice little like fire attack type thing, like a little fireball. And if they're close up in our grill, we might be needing to fire this, you know, at the ground, and we might be doing some self-damage in the process here. And I think some of these might be good, but besides that, I think we're gonna just stick with those. You know what? It's actually, let's go ahead and do fuel converter too. It's always nice to get some more fuel up in here. Cool. Now, once we unlock some more, we can probably get some more of this higher end things. These are kind of just upgraded basics. So like the, let's see, the fuel. Let's see, the extractor is basically just a upgraded version of the basic extractor. Replenisher seems pretty nice though. When abilities are included on killing an enemy mech, reduces ability to kill them. That'd be nice. Air compressor allows a mech to dodge while in midair. That seems pretty sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and get on with the good stuff, shall we? To our team deathmatch. So we can showcase all the sweet weapons that we... Oh, look at that. It's even on the side of the new mech, Incinerator, available. Yes. Quite. If you haven't bought this game, I think you should probably stop watching this video right now and go buy it, because the game is just too much fun to pass up. Or even barely touching the surface. Alright, let's make sure we actually select the Incinerator. Let's go to town. Alright, so I just got started. One of our partners up. Here we go. Nice little Reaper there. Uh-oh. There we go. So this is our primary weapon we have right now, as you see. Got some heat going on. Cool thing is the heat doesn't go down, so we can just use the heat by using our secondary. Which adds one. That's the second. See, it's pretty similar. Oh. This mode takes a little bit more heat to use. To me, it seems like it's a little bit more of a power. Oh. Oh! Hit him in the face. Yeah. Oh, only 95 HP. And that was the first death. Well, that's just sad. I'm not gonna lie, I've noticed that there is a big difference between being able to comment on this game while you're playing it and actually trying to play and win. So let's go ahead and show you this other primary weapon real quick. See, it's a little bit different. A lot slower firing. See the little heat balls come out of it. We're gonna go ahead and play with it a little bit, but I don't preferably like it, especially in deathmatch here. So let's go to the second mode again. Yeah, it's so much cooler than this. Yeah, I mean the other one is just, but you need more heat to use it though. Let's get in there and just do work. Oh man, that was my bad for letting it overheat. So as you can see, now that we're in, you know, nice little tight, confined areas, that reduced self-damage is actually pretty handy. But you can see that primary weapon's really, it really helps when you're kind of making them not be able to attack, because it adds quite a significant amount of heat. But we're gonna go ahead and avoid that. You notice we're able to get heat from, like, just sitting here, I'm getting heat, which is pretty sweet. I'll repair a little bit here. See what else we can do. There's another incinerator. I told you they're not very rare. Eat it! Eat it! Ah! Oh wow, this is a dead end. Well, hey, we got a kill, right? Yeah, 1 kill, 3 deaths, 2 assists. That's kind of nasty. All right, all right. We got the good primary weapon, and so let's actually play some tactically now. Some tactically? Yeah, I think that doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. Let's play some tactically, guys. Ooh. Go to hot mode. Ooh. Whoa. Let's see what else we can do here. That incinerator just throwing fireballs. I'll throw some fireballs back at you. This game's so freaking fun. Oh. Let's see what we can accomplish here. Got lots of heat, so let's try using some of it. Teammates just gonna stand right in front of us. Not gonna lie, the heavier mechs are just, it's such a different playstyle than those lighter mechs. Yes, I'm overheating. Let's get rid of some. Oh, or we'll just shoot our friend in the back here. Get out of the way, bro! Come on! Oh, you see those explosions? Pretty fucking badass, not gonna lie. We got a nice little repair garage going on in here. Alright, we're overheating. There's something up there taking... Oh shit. Ah, we saw that a mile away, didn't we? This is kind of like a random little standoff we got going on. Unfortunately, we kind of have to get a little bit closer to really be as effective as we want to be. But it's kind of risky. Like, what the hell? Firing. Saw snipers everywhere. There we go. Here's a nice fresh meat. So, oh, threw that drone out there. Oh, I hit a fucking drone to the face. I don't give a fuck. I'm an incinerator. Oh, I give a fuck because my little ass is sticking out. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Just all-out mech warfare. Jump back in. I want to try to use the ability, but it's not really that easy to use. You know, obviously, it's easy to get heat, but to be able to get close enough that it's actually effective isn't very easy, especially in Team Deathmatch where you're talking a lot about this guy's getting shit on, but so we're getting shit on. Got you. Got you, buddy. So you can see the incinerator is pretty powerful. It's hard though in Team Deathmatch with some maps, especially a map like this where it's kind of just a Mexican standoff. You're gonna want sharpshooters, reapers, and quicker drones that want to get in there. Like once a heavy kind of gets in close and personal, it's really not going anywhere. So right now would be a good time to do our. Let's get rid of some heat. We have quite a bit of heat if we want to use our ability, but I have nothing to use the ability on. Let's go and see if we can't find somebody. Just walk up to somebody and be like, "Oh, hello." Whee! There it is. There it is. I got HP. Don't worry about me. What are the odds that someone's gonna come around the corner and just pop the shit out of me? Pretty high. But oh, I'm taking fire. I'm not sure what I'm taking fire from, but I'm taking fire. Ah, oh, fucking reapers, man. But yeah, as you can see, the heat dispersion is pretty sweet. It just so happened to work out that like I popped up into a fucking mech just sitting there with like half HP, with as much heat as I had going. I wish these little like heat rockets were quicker, because that's the only problem is they're pretty easy to dodge. I hear a lot of firing going on, but there's someone above us. Let's see if we can't get him. some heat. We're routing him. Is someone behind us? Just yep. Ah, it's fucking Reaper. This Reaper doesn't stand a chance. Well, it's quick as fuck. There you go. There you go, Reaper. Yeah, that Reaper didn't stand a chance that close on top of us being right there. Oh boy. Let's see how fast he notices us. Oh, he's strong. Ah! Just a beast of a mech. We're gonna lose this though. I'm on top of my team though, which I don't know if that's a very good sign. Seeing as how I'm just kind of playing around here. But hey, we're having fun though, right guys? That's all that matters. Let's see if we can do something in 15 seconds here. Ah! Ah! Take it! Take it! Ah, I'm taking fireball. Oh. Yeah. Usually if it's Incinerator versus Incinerator, you really don't want to freaking like straight up take one on, because usually when you're doing that, you're coming in a straight line of them and they can just line up their fireballs. Very nice. I don't know, I keep saying fireballs because there's really no better word for them besides fireballs, but hey, what are you gonna do? Alright, well we lost this one guys, but we'll live to fight another day. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.